The 1962 Ferrari 196 SP by Fantuzzi. The Drake, a man who honed his craft as the team boss of Alfa Corse in the 30s, carried some of the old adages over when he started his own automotive company. It's no wonder, then, that he was reluctant to jump on the rear mid-engine train when it boomed 2 decades after the last pre-war Grand Prix, but when his prancing horses finally rolled out with the engine aft of the driver they proved overwhelmingly good. In F1, the 156 steamrolled its way to both the Constructors and the Drivers' F1 title in 1961 and, in long-distance racing, the 196 SP, as a direct descendant of the 246 SP, foresaw what was to come in sports car racing. The 196 SP is an incredibly rare and incredibly gorgeous beast. With a low-slung body and a nose very similar to that of the 156 F1 car, it carried what was good about the 246 SP, the first Ferrari mid-engine sports car that was unveiled in 1961, and improved on the formula. Under the rear deck, there was, effectively, half of a Colombo V-12, and not the Dino V-6, although the 196 SP has been referred to as the Dino 196 SP in some circles. 5 were built for 1962 and this one, chassis number 0806 is the only that has survived. Sotheby's tried selling it during the Monterey Car week but failed. Still, the car is valued at anywhere between $8 million and $10 million. Keep reading to find out why this V6-engined Ferrari is worth more than twice the price of a LaFerrari, Maranello's V-12 hybrid wonder. 1962 Ferrari 196 SP by Fantuzzi. Exterior. The 60s was a decade of rapid evolution in the world of motorsports. If mid-engines and aerodynamics were seen as black magic in 1959, by 1969 both were commonplace, with teams experiencing with a variety of wings, some high and some low, the latter prevailing in the end, and other aerodynamic appendages, while front-engine cars were relegated to the GT ranks. If you wanted to go prototype racing by the end of the decade, you had to have a mid-engined, purpose-built prototype such as the big Lola T70, the Ford GT40 or the roofless Porsche 908 or Alfa Romeo T33. They all had the engine positioned behind the cockpit and, while the capacity of these engines was different as they run in different classes, the ethos was the same. They were no longer merely sportier road cars meant primarily for racing but with road use as an option. They were racing thoroughbreds that sometimes featured a number plate on their noses when racing at events such as the Tour de France Automobile or the Tartar Florio, but day-to-day use was out of question. The change happened quickly and, while some avid supporters of the old way of doing things
To read the full article, check the link in the description. If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.